Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Newcastle upon Tyne against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show, and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Tovan pumps it upfield. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, he's come flying in. And it's Remy. It's Remy! Sensational from Remy!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the key to that situation, he can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Another big chance that gets away.
Newcastle upon Tyne, they've been enjoying as good an attacking spell as he could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very...
It's a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Newcastle upon Tyne have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Higuain. So what now? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Newcastle upon Tyne are the league's top scorers. Formidable in front of goal. Tries a through ball. Enrique. Mertens. Hamšík scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. Wijnaldum passes it through. Gulam. Lorenzo Insigne was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. De Bruyne, battling down that right flank. Remy has a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Well, Albiol. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Hamšík. Out wide to the right. Maggio. Hamšík plays it out to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Santon demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Done very well to intervene. Wijnaldum. Thauvin. Thauvin! It's gone a long way up and away. Newcastle upon Tyne are in control here on the brink of half-time. Tiote. Jan Mat. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne going full steam down the flank. Now the cross. Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Wijnaldum. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it high. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Newcastle upon Tyne head into the half-time break with a narrow goals to 1. There's the start of the second half. Napoli come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Santon doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hamsik. Lorenzo Insigne. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Enrique. Gulan. Insigne. Now it's Hamsik. Now it's De Bruyne. Gulan. Gargano. Lorenzo Insigne. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Bruyne crosses it in low. No, not this time.
I just thought that the cross and the movement on the end of it looked like it was straight off the training ground. Now they'll have to work on the finish. Needs to improve.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Santon. And it's Thauvin. Shapes the shoots!
Santon showed real upper body strength there to hold his marker off and get that shot away. He's looking very, very hard to contain, and that's nice and strong for me.
Thauvin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Mertens. Newcastle upon Tyne, yet to make a change here. Maggio goes on an adventurous run. Oh, good interception. Thauvin got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Now it's Remy. Remy. Away from immediate danger. It's Remy! Sensational from Remy! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a well-worked set piece and a telling header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Newcastle upon time take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Hamsik. Gargano, and it's to Guzman. Looks to slip it through. Jan Mat. Musa Sissoko. Wijnaldum. Thauvin. Remy. Fauzi Goulam, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Enrique. Real Albiol. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Hamsik. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Hamsik. Remy. Jonathan de Guzman. And it's Hamsik. Wijnaldum pops it towards the front. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Thauvin. Now the pass. Remy. Wijnaldum. And that would have won it.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Naggio, Mertens, we've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gargano, it's a long forward pass. Jonathan de Guzman with the ball through. Rafael Varane tries the route one option, looks like a good ball through. Raul Albiol comes sliding in. Who's going to make this theirs? Miguel Britos passes it through. Higuain! Higuain! Colaccini. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gargano. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it energises them.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The team's there. No question that's a foul. Terry. Ivanovic. London have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Oh, he's broken through. Hazard. There's a definite foul there. Through ball is intercepted. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Timely intervention. Santon knocks it towards the front. Cesc Fabregas has been caught there. It's a foul. Hazard! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Tiote. Tauvin passes it through. Santon goes for the cross. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one.
Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
London trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Czech catches it safely. Rooney. Newcastle upon time have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Now it's Sturridge. Ivanovic boots it upfield. Diego Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
It's a loose ball. And it's Sturridge. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tauvin crosses. London, with their previous result, has some adept management.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
London being made to look sloppy in possession here. Very nearly half an hour gone here. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Cesc Fabregas. Santon is the guilty party there. Terry. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Upon time, take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's Sturridge! I think That's offside. Yes, it is.
Good call. He was just behind the last defender.
Ivanovic. Costa. And it's Remy. Steered out wide. Now it's Sturridge. Newcastle upon time are in control here on the brink of half-time. Willian looking for options. Rooney. Remy. Tauvin. Rooney with the ball through. And the ball's come out! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Tiote! Clears it out of harm's way. Oscar. Oh, that's a waste. Oscar. Terry. Cesc Fabregas. London have a free kick. And it's Danilo. Oscar. Santon. And the whistle goes for half-time. Newcastle upon time go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Janmaat is making a foray down the right. Remy. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Danilo. Now it's Oscar. London get it back again. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. And however many, that is what he can do.
Oh, it's slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
London get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Janmaat plays it into the box. Azar brings it forward. Chip through. Janmaat does well to read it and intercepts. It's come loose. Cesc Fabregas. It's Willian! In for the follow-up. In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Alaba. Almost an hour gone. Newcastle upon time, yet dipped into their subs. Azar created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Tauvin. What a throw in. Azar. Willian. Sort of run down the left wing, and it's Alaba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Diego Costa.
I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Yusuf Sissoko. Sturridge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Managed to get it away. Danilo can hoist it clear. Final checks on the touchline. About to occur. Wijnaldum! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And he's cut it out. London can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Ball's out on the left now. Willian with the ball through, and he's onside. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's De Bruyne. Well positioned to make that interception. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hazard. It's Hazard! That's a real chance missed. Alaba plays it short. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matic. It's Diego Costa. Sergio Busquets. Oscar looks to slip it through. Hazard!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. You can't keep giving it away.
A real chance to break. Tovin. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oscar looks to thread it through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?